난 겁무요 뭐든 너무나 엄마 그리 덥게 나야 僕がそう聞いたから、ぶっきらぼうにあなたは言った。何もかも思いのままだぜ。風を待っていたんだ。型にあった社会は随分窮屈すぎるから、それじゃもっと一人やめよう、この気分を飛ばす風を。
それでも進め、左胸深く打つ絆。一つ霧を抜けてつかの間の幸せ、また視界遮られて裏切られて嫌気がさす定めても夜明け
先は暗闇が口を開けてうごめいてる。悪夢に染まる現実、誰も逃げられない月の下で決して折れない剣を取れ。俺が俺でいるためにもう何も失わないようにこの血を流し尽くせ。傷跡を切り裂いて運命を食い破れ。いくらでも悪あがけ終わりのない夜を越えて命を燃やし尽くせ。
炎みたいならわだかまりを灰にして虚しくなるから余白に生きたらないで。まどろみ中でバラバラつなぎ合わせるの花から愛の形は様々繰り返す甘からまがいものだったふらち抜かしたよどみとかし込んでるけ今更だろうって皮肉なもんさこの場所にはもういないいちゃいけないいけないいけないいけない未来弱さ見せるのは信頼の証だね。ほころび始めがたまらなくてしょうがないんだ。はみ出た袖見たらたら白々しさもからさまだ続きがあるんだ。まだまだ面白いのはこからまがいものだったふらち抜かしたい早く深い消えてゆけ。気が済むまでほがればいいさとどめのも悪くない悪くないなくはないなくはない今そこにあるカード選ぶだけ引き換えに生きて素材どうしたって日は昇るしたまる弾みでつながっている。まがいものだったふらち抜かしたよどみとかし込んでるけ今更だろうって皮肉なもんさこの場所にはもういないいちゃいけないいけないいけないいけない未来いちゃいけないいけないいけないいけない未来 る受験に課題に就活だ先延ばしでも後がない人生迷ってる今はミニミニストップ一休み今日はひとまずひと休み明日はいいことあるように学生の皆さん学生一休みの歌学生気軽と思ってる受験に課題に就活だ先延ばしでも後がない人生迷ってる今はミニミニストップ一休み今日はひとまずひと休み
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of the Boys LAN tournament. Today, we are starting off with our losers bracket matches. We got our first matchup, the Homie versus Kloof.
Kloof.
Kloof. Kloof. This match is going to be interesting. Last time, we saw Kloof pull off the unexpected Taiko 1 pick.
Yeah, it was really surprising just with the ranks that they were. Like a 40, it was Big Boy versus Kloof, and he managed to get 2 points on him. It was very surprising.
Yeah.
Turn out of events.
He got the no mod 1 point too.
I'm just excited to see how Kloof performs in this round.
This match is going to be interesting. We'll have to see how this goes.
Talk to the mic or turn it off. You need to have it closer.
Turn it up because I had it pretty close.
I don't know which one it is.
You might need Jalen or Chris.
Possibly.
Hey, people in the living room, tell me if this is good right here, please.
Am I talking to it?
Hello, hello.
That's right about where mine is, so it should be good.
I think we're good. If I
Yeah,
just hold
if
it
you
super
just
close.
project your voice a little more, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a bit more Bastio.
Sound good? Cool.
Yeah, there we go. All right. We are gonna be starting with warm-ups. I don't know what. This is a fucking interesting warm-up pick.
Yeah, I've personally never heard this song, but the background looks interesting.
This is a, I want to say very famous farm map. It's like 30 seconds long.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that. 33 seconds, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Homie
Is
has just
this a
stopped
standard
by in
map?
here, so it's gonna be a little
No,
longer.
this is a
before-
standard map. It's Jalen's war mode.
Yeah,
right?
this is a
So-
standard. This is a map ever. This is one of the maps of all time.
This is indeed a map, and we will see it.
We will see it. I want to say Kloof has an easy SS on this.
You know, that's...
Funnily enough.
He does tend to pull out the relax mod strategy, so it's very possible that he SS's this.
True. Though I don't know if I want to say it's just a regular SS. I don't think it's a relax SS.
I think he gets a triple S rank.
He
for the first
gets a
time.
triple S.
101% accuracy.
He gets a puck. Perfect ultimate combo on this.
A puck.
A puck.
Wait, what is Jalen's avatar in here?
Jalen's avatar. That is something from DBFA, which is Dragon Ball Fighter something. It's a Roblox game.
It's something.
It's some
Don't worry
Roblox
about
game
it.
they played. I have
They're a bunch of
zero idea
loser
about
nerds.
it. The rest of the DBFA guys are gonna come here and beat you to death for saying that.
Please don't hurt me.
Alright, the warm-up should be starting for the next couple minutes.
Epic.
We've been waiting longer for the warm-up than the warm-up's gonna take.
Man. I'm so excited for day 2 of the bacon, lettuce, tomato tournament.
The bacon, lettuce, tomato tournament.
This song's getting like annoying. I'm not gonna
We've
lie.
been listening to the same
It's supposed
30
to only
seconds
be
for like
33
3 minutes.
seconds, so-
I feel like this is just a strategy to attack the commentators. They are just simply not playing the warm-up. Oh no, there's MP start 10.
Nah,
There's the
they
MP
were still
start.
probably just getting set up. You know, we got a lot going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it's... Here we go
Here we
into
go,
the
starting
warm
first
up.
Seems Kloof is going easy.
Kloof is
on
going
this.
with the easy strategy.
Interesting, interesting. I wonder. No relax.
Homie's
Oh,
going
both
easy too.
No
Homie with the
relax.
early W.
This is an interesting. This is a different strategy coming from Kloof here. Seems like he'll actually be getting score in this round. We'll see if it pays off or not. A lot of early breaks from Kloof, but also Jalen. We'll just see how it goes. No way.
Seems neither of these men can really read easy.
It seems pretty even right now. This could go either way.
This could go either way. We are only a
Dead even right now.
This is-
Kloof's taking the score lead. No
And
way.
as the map
Kloof-
finishes, Kloof wins
took
the warm-up.
Keep that point. Keep that point.
Kloof wins the warm-up by
Kloof
about
keeps the
3K
Kloof
points.
keeps the point.
Are we?
Ref.
Does ref decide that's
Ref
a real
decide
point?
This is a real point, please.
Is that a real point for Kloof?
Let's
That
go.
is a real point for Kloof. Real point, not warm up. That was also Jalen. That was actually Homie's warm up pick. And we're gonna see the Acid Rain Tycho pick. Kloof won Homie's warm up. That counts as a real point for sure.
I don't know if this warm up will be a point. Probably not, but who cares?
Since this isn't an official pick, I don't think Jalen's gonna have to come in here and change anything.
No. He might actually need to change something with the game mode thing.
He might.
They had to
'cause
last
this-
time, remember?
Yeah, but that was during the actual match.
Oh.
These are warm-ups, but I don't know. Yep.
You guys are good, don't worry about it.
We're good. All right. We are going to be seeing Kloof with the Acid Rain warm-up. This map. Have you seen this map?
I actually haven't. He might have shown me it, and I'm just like a bad friend. I don't remember.
He found it yesterday.
We still. Oh, it looks like Kloof actually kept on the easy mod. They might want to back out.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe back out actually. Yeah.
Or he's going with it.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna make his accuracy easier and higher, lower scroll speed.
Still. Oh my god.
Why are there yellows? Why are there yellows? Why are there yellows? I don't understand.
And this part.
What in the world is
He's
going
hitting
on?
nothing.
Is this-
He's hitting nothing.
What in the
He is hitting. Kloof is okay. I think he missed there. Kloof is FCing the air.
Seems like some finger controlling sections going on here. The SV changes are like the principle of this map. This is nuts.
ridiculous. Kloof with a full HP bar, Homie with none.
Is that just storyboard? Like, I can't tell what.
The yellow?
Yeah, the yellow.
No,
node.
that is not storyboard. That is just straight up in the map.
I did not know yellow notes existed. If they do, hopefully I'm getting trolled because I would for sure know about that.
I want to say those are just like sliders that are placed in a 2B
In weird ways.
way
Yeah. Okay, that actually would
to
make sense.
purposefully hide the node.
Yeah, that would make sense actually, because then you don't actually have to really hit them then.
Yeah. Some awkward SV changes here as we near the end of the map. Homie completely failing out. A bit of Bancho lag on Kloof's end, as we see him holding roughly 400k score.
Is this Score V2 Taiko? Or
Unless the map has crashed the game. Which would be really funny.
yeah, it's just sitting here.
We're just sitting
We're
here.
just sitting here, you know. Jalen with 0 score apparently.
With 0 score because he failed.
Oh yeah.
You
That makes
don't fail Taiko until the end of the map.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they let you play to the end.
I see.
Start the banning. The gameplay is stuck.
The gameplay is stuck, but we're going to proceed with the bans, it seems.
I think I will hit the panic button.
We got
the panic button. All right.
That's probably too loud.
It was what?
I was just like kind of yelling, but I had the mic right here.
Oh, yeah. I hit the panic button as they yelled for me to hit the panic button. Kloof, do you want pick or ban order? Kloof? Have truer
Kloof
words ever been
pick.
said? Kloof is picking second. Kloof is picking second.
Oh, just like Advil right there. Nice.
Kloof, do you want first or second ban?
I got a headache.
Kloof has pick order. Homie gets ban order. Right? Or are they just giving Kloof both?
I think they should like they should keep Jalen strikes in. Just
Keep Jalen trying to yeah.
most people are banning Jalen strikes.
Yeah, fair.
So like let him play.
Let him cook.
Yeah. That's the point of this match.
Yeah. Alright. Kloof's first ban. Nomad 4. Banning the culprit map. To be fair, we did have Acid Rain as the warm-up, so we did get at least a culprit song, which I am happy about. And I know Hotbread is probably also happy about that.
Kloof.
Kloof.
Curious if Kloof will go relax this time because he wasn't going to relax in the warm up. He took the point.
No? Nomad homie banning Nomad 4 a second time. They really want Nomad 4 banned so bad they're banning it twice.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Banlings, dumbass. Banlings.
I'm okay with a double ban on Nomad
The double
4.
ban on Nomad 4.
I think 2 bans on Nomad 4 is appropriate.
Actually, a double ban on Nomad 4 undoes the ban.
Oh, it looks like they
So
went-
now
they
Nomad
changed-
4 is
Looks like they changed to Nomad 3 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nomad 4 is now unbanned because it got double banned.
Just put a black box over that.
It is now out of the map.
It's now a double ban.
There is
out
no
of the
Nomad
map
4. Kloof second ban. Let's see what he goes for.
Might go with it'd be smart if he went with the tiebreaker ban.
Tiebreaker ban. DT3 ban. I heard a wait HR3 from someone.
Nah, they can't ban HR3. That's like a hype map ban.
Yeah. So Kloof with the DT3 ban. And Homie having a pick.
Why?
He won both
because the
warm-up.
warm-ups.
The warm-ups are counting in this
It
one.
looks like the warm-ups are counting in this match as points.
Because Kloof won them both. We'll see if Kloof comes in with another surprise pick for a point. We'll see. But he did get his chance to flex his Taiko. Nomad
he-
won off the gate for Homie. Homie wants this point bad.
They'll definitely be doing some Taiko. For sure. For sure.
For sure. Homie immediately picking into Kloof's weak point, which is aiming in standard with the Nomad 1. which, if anything, is like kicking a baby with a broken leg. It can't even stand up to defend itself.
Oh my
Why you gotta keep
goodness.
kicking it? Oh my, that's loud. Oh, I keep fidgeting with this fucking switchblade.
I've never done it, so I'm just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It shoots straight up to the top, so you gotta be careful, but yeah, it's old speed.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Okay, I was gonna say, it's heavy. Alright, we're getting into the first real pick in the map pool, the Nomad 1. And here we go.
I'm a nomad more.
Kloof with relax, homie with no fail.
Ooh,
Let's see if
how
this is gonna be a score
see if-
V2
Let's see if
pick.
Kloof can get some points here.
Let's see if Kloof will get some points.
Oh, we got the K.
We got the K.
Let's hope for one letter per match. Looks
And
like score
Kloof?
V2.
Kloof coming out the gate strong with a negative 14k point lead.
Jalen's got the active advantage here, but that could change very easily.
That could
Depending
very
on how
much
Kloof
change. Kloof just throws his cursor around enough, he could probably just hit everything.
Sure. Looks like Kloof's a hover player, it looks like. I would assume so by the shakiness.
Could also just be an unfamiliarity with tablet aim.
That is also true. I'm not entirely sure.
Absolute banger of a song. Both
For sure.
players missing the first jump section.
Nomad 1 just tend to be bangers.
I beg to differ. I've played a fucking Sotarks
That's-
Nomad 1.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. But the tourneys I've played at least, yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm not too much of a tourney player.
Shout out 5-digit United States Cup for pooling some of the worst Nomad 1s I've ever played. This Nomad 1, however, is a banger. Shout out to whoever may have pooled this. Thank you, Quasi, for the I Hate Nomad 1 shout out. Homie with the slight score advantage going into the second Ki. I think it's the second. Yeah, halfway into the map. Homie with the slight score lead. And a little bit of an ACK lead, too. This is a very close matchup. Both players dropping a couple misses here.
It's very
Homie
possible-
missing half the stream. Kloof SSing it, though.
It's very possible if Kloof keeps this up that the ref may just decide to give it to him for no reason.
Let's see if Kloof will be able to get any score coming into the last quarter of the map. Homie building up a bit of combo. Kloof. Why did I mention his name? He immediately broke.
We'll get 200k. That's solid. It's alright.
Homie will probably get about 200k on this. Coming into the stream section.
And of course, Jalen SS's it.
Into the final Ki. These jumps are really intense.
That was pretty clean.
Both players breaking on them.
Well, let's go, Jalen.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
man.
Homie almost hitting the second hard jump section. A little bit of cursor dancing I'm seeing. Players feeling a little cocky, I guess.
Oh, it looks like he's gonna finish 250k. Not
250?
Not bad at all.
That is not bad. 252k from Homie. Meanwhile, Kloof's score flatlined the whole way through.
But it really comes down to who gets the point here. It looks like Jalen is getting the point.
Yep. Kloof's score also reminding me of my bank account balance. And my co-commentator will be stepping out for a second as we go into Kloof's first pick. Kloof picking V1. That is an interesting pick. He picks Vanguard 1. I thought Vanguard 1 was not going to be in this match.
Let's go. Vanguard 1.
Quasi now joining me for commentary.
Hang on. I can't hear.
Did these unplug?
I can hear.
You can hear.
I just don't have the menu.
It is Vanguard 1, I thought.
Yeah, but it's a different map. It's different Vanguard 1.
Different Vanguard 1? Okay.
I don't know what map it is.
I think this is the same Vanguard 1.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought we were going to be going with a Sans Undertale 1 for the pick, but I may have been misinformed.
I think we got the Acid Rain in the warm-ups, and they were going to do one more Taiko pick.
That is true.
Because Kloof differential.
Kloof differential indeed. He just MP'd the map, but it didn't change? It would change, unless this is, the chat here is delayed.
The chat won't tell you that it's the map change.
Okay.
Because you're not the one changing it. Because Bancho only shows to the actual person changing it.
That is true, but the MP map, I don't know.
Because we hear it. This
We
song
do
right
hear
here.
Vanguard 1, indeed.
Is the chat going, or do you just chat?
Chat is indeed going. DVO better than DVFA? Okay,
Kloof.
based. Kloof.
Are they playing the map? Or no, they're just doing MP settings.
No, yeah, MP settings. And now they are starting the map. Here
Let's
we
go.
go with the Taiko 1 pick. Of
Vanguard 1?
The Vanguard 1 pick, sorry. Homie loading in. Okay. I thought it was going to be Homie playing it alone.
Get back in here, Frost, if you're just waiting outside.
Are you like commentating?
Here.
Okay.
No, I just ran in to leave him not alone.
Starting off into the map, Homie. Unable to really hit anything. Kloof still with Relax though. Kloof forgetting to change off Relax. So he is getting no score on his Vanguard 1 pick.
Kloof L.
I don't know if the ref is going to choose to MP abort or what, but Homie with a 13.
Because for those who don't know, in
score
Relax
lead.
and Taiko, it doesn't matter if you hit red or blue. Sure, he's still tapping mostly correctly, probably, but
Yeah.
it doesn't actually matter.
You can see what he's actively tapping. It
Right,
just doesn't
exactly.
matter if he's tapping the right thing.
Exactly.
Because odds are, if he misses, he's probably just not tapping. Knowing him.
I hope he doesn't take
Which-
the FC on accident.
Looks like he's so far... Is he on an FC?
Maybe. Oh, he just
Nope.
broke. Actually, he missed the
Yeah,
rhythm.
it doesn't show the misses. So he might actually think he's on an FC. Because he can't see if he misses. Oh boy, this is...
Well, he might be able to. You can see the combo reset, so he might know.
That is true if he has scoreboard up.
I think he usually plays with scoreboard. Jalen's a trooper though. He actually tried the whole time.
Homie might have actually played on the physical taiko drum.
It's very
Kloof
possible.
with a 93% B rank and 5 misses. Absolutely dummy insane score.
Regardless of if it was relaxed or not, those are some very
Relax,
complicated
lol.
rhythms.
I'm taking
Vanguard
away
is
homie's
not
point,
easy.
giving it to Kloof because that's what the ref is gonna say. Yeah, point. I'm hearing them yell. I'm hearing point to Kloof, obviously. We have fans want.
Oof.
We have fans wanting No Mod 6. The homie with the hidden 2
This
pick.
will be interesting.
You absolute monster.
Just
What is
picking
wrong
his
with
weaknesses.
you? I hope after this map, homie feels terrible.
Actually,
For
I'm gonna
picking.
be honest. I'm not sure how Jalen is on No Mod or Hidden 2. Just he's been more active in tournaments lately, so I don't know. We'll just have to see. Really, I don't really
True.
remember his performances.
That is true. Though homie, not known as a hidden player, also not known as a low AR player.
Exactly.
He's
but
known as a speed/hard rock player.
He went in his last match. He did do a pick on No Mod 6, which surprised me.
Kloof saying equivocator area goes hard. Indeed it does. The 80/42 area.
Is your area bigger than mine? I think, right? But it's still like mid.
What's your area?
I have like a tiny area.
Do you know what do you remember what the numbers are? Oh, okay. Because mine is just 80/42.
I think it's like mine's like 50 something by 20 something.
Okay, yeah, that is tiny. That is, yeah, way smaller than mine. As we get into the hidden 2 pick, Kloof with relax, homie, not.
It seems Jalen's HD gaming, and we do see that he gets a very good start on this. Not losing out any act despite the low AR and hidden. We do see a break.
More breaking from homie. Homie's still performing fairly well despite the okay.
Sure, for sure.
Immediately as
A
I
lot of
say
players
that.
who's whenever low AR isn't their strong
He's
suit,
getting back
it's
into it.
really not their strong suit. Like they're pulling
Yeah.
D ranks. This is pretty solid.
This is solid for someone who it's not really his forte. Homie getting not a single 300 on that stream. Kloof. Aw.
Poor Clue. Jalen giving him support.
Based indeed missing out. It's okay, Based. You're not here. We still have Jaden's throw we can touch.
You still love him, base. Oh, that was an interesting game moment from Kloof there.
Kloof's aim going absolutely crazy right now.
He's whack-a-moling these snipers. Jalen ending with a 100k score.
Jalen with 100k score. Kloof with score. As we go into Kloof's pick, he's up 1 point right now. Kloof saying, I'm not done yet. V2?
Score V2 or Vanguard 2?
I don't know if this is going to be Vanguard. I don't know if this will be actual Vanguard 2. This
It
isn't
will
even
be.
my final form.
Oh, Kloof.
Kloof?
Seems Kloof is activating Super Saiyan.
Kloof activating Super Saiyan. With Vanguard 2. Also, Kloof, make sure to take off Relax before this.
Yeah, fix your mods this time, please.
Yes.
Now, to my knowledge, I'm almost certain this map is a lot harder than Vanguard 1. I don't even think Kloof has set a play on it. So we'll see how Kloof does, but he's still a very high caliber Taiko player. I'm sure he'll set a decent score.
This does sound relatively more difficult than Vanguard 1, just purely from the rhythm alone. This is circle size 2 AR-10. Wait, is this a standard map?
I know.
I
I didn't think. I mean, maybe there's just some value. I don't know.
use drummer versus
being
OC
shown,
drummer.
but
Maybe because that's just how it was made in the editor?
I have no idea. I've never seen a Taiko tournament.
Alright, here we go. 5. This is a Taiko map,
This is
okay.
indeed Taiko.
So we're not playing Vanguard 2 standard. That would be really funny, though.
Relatively, mostly simple pattern so far. We'll see how that changes. We're getting a little burst. Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
Here we
we're really
go.
getting into things. Kloof still maintaining a hefty 96 AC. Almost 97, bringing it up to that. For
Now,
slightly
these
dropping
patterns
again.
are not. These are a bit absurd. These are not just your standard strings
Ooh.
here. Ooh, high amount of reading here.
High amount of reading, which it seems Homie really, really struggling on. I'm so sorry, buddy. But
He's a trooper, man.
he is indeed a trooper. As we get to the halfway point, is there any question as to who this point goes to? I think Kloof is going to be getting
Kloof has
to
the
match
30
point
times
here.
score lead.
He does have a gigantic score lead right now.
This is where we really get into it right here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kloof
Even
actually
Kloof dropping.
finding a couple chain misses.
Finding a lot of breaks and losing accuracy in this hardest section right here, but he's still rounding it out with a decent score. Solid performance by Kloof. Makes me wonder, was that a pass?
That could
I'm
have
not
been.
sure how to tell if it's a pass off the
I think in the green. In the
You think
green
if it's
bar.
in the green?
So I think that would have been a pass
I
for
think
Kloof.
so as well, yes. Looks like Kloof did pass.
Either
the map
way,
there.
it is now Homie's pick. Kloof at match point here.
Will this go to tiebreakers?
Will this go to tiebreaker, or will Kloof pull off upset of the century, knocking
Because the
Homie
only
out of
way
losers?
Jalen wins now is if they play tiebreaker.
Homie!
So they kind of have to.
Homie picking Nomad 2.
Oh, we're gonna see some
Interesting
Gonna see-
pick into Kloof as he plays Relax. Because this
true,
is.
But I just feel I feel as though Jalen still got it.
Jalen could still very much have this.
I don't think Kloof aims all of it. He doesn't even know if he can do this. Okay, well, with Kloof playing relaxed, there's absolutely no way Jalen loses. So,
well, point-wise,
it's not looking good for Jalen.
like score. If Kloof is playing relax, obviously Homie's gonna have the score advantage by whatever score Homie gets. I don't know. We don't know.
I don't think they'd let Kloof win. So
I don't know about let Kloof win. Kloof has very much
that
earned
is
all of his
true.
points.
For sure.
We're not letting him win.
Earning the warm-up points was a very unique strategy.
So we get into the gameplay of No Mod 2 here. This No Mod 2 definitely is gameplay. Kloof already with an AG lead.
Kloof hits the space stream. We have our first break on
Kloof
Kloof's
finding a
side.
miss. With the AG advantage though still.
And Jalen
Homie
misses on the aim.
Finding a miss as well. Homie finding an aim miss in a stream map. Tale as old as time. Kloof hitting the awkward pattern.
Now this is an extremely tricky No Mod 2. My boy, my commentator here sitting next to me got FC on sight read, so you know. Hey, you're a god, bro. Okay, you're a god,
We're getting
bro.
into the awkward streams here. Homie finding a
Hey,
break.
Jalen finally finding the breaks here. This is probably the hardest part right here.
Kloof FCing.
But there is flight of Kloof with the. Whoa! I didn't even notice.
FCing
I was
the
on-
difficult, the
Oh my
awkward stream aim.
Kloof.
Kloof with about a
What is he
600
doing? He's
combo.
just shaking his way through all of this, hitting everything.
This Homie with another miss. It's not over. We still
Oh,
got
no,
Flight of the Bumblebee.
A break from Kloof. We got
And here we
here's
go
the
into
death
Flight of the
stream.
Bumblebee.
The Flight of the
Let's see
Bumblebee
how they
death
both
stream.
manage in
Here we
this.
go. Come on, Jalen.
Kloof with some unfortunate chain missing.
No, Jalen breaks.
Jalen
Oh, Jalen
following it
breaking
up
everywhere.
with a
No.
massive chain miss.
I said Kloof. Jalen.
Kloof hitting the final space stream with a
With an
huge
ACK
ACK
over
lead.
Jalen.
We will see what is the ref decision here. Who will be the one to take that point? I think it's a Homie point.
Yes, the point did go to
That
Jalen.
is, I mean, Homie did have the better miscount.
He also played without relax.
He did also play without relax. Kloof, though, hitting that ridiculous aim section
That was absurd from Kloof. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was all aim.
with
and
a massive,
he got it.
massive combo lead as well as the ACK lead.
Really hoping to see a HR3.
Now we go into Kloof's pick.
I don't know. HR3 might just be torture for Kloof, actually.
Are we gonna see the Vanguard 3 pick?
Ooh, we might get it. He's match point though. I'm not sure.
He
if we
is
get any
match
more
point.
Taiko. They could just reverse the warm up points.
True.
So scuffed.
Reverse the 2 warm-up points.
Just
so
reverse
then
the
Homie
warm up
has the
points if you guys.
Kloof.
Want to. Kloof picking the no mod 6.
Kloof, Japanese goblin. He goblined Homie.
Now this may be going to tiebreaker here.
We have been
Jalen is
goblin.
very good at the no mod 6, surprising everyone.
Jalen, fairly solid at the no mod 6. We're gonna have to see how this point
Seems
goes.
as though Hotbird is experiencing an existential crisis.
Kloof, no relax.
No, relax. Let's see it. So Kloof could potentially win it right here without relax.
Kloof actually going for some score. This is going to be a proper matchup. This is going to be interesting. Will Homie take the point, or will Kloof pull off the ultimate upset?
This is definitely favored towards Jalen, but Kloof could pull off the 1 in 1 trillion. And if anything is going to happen in this tournament, it'll certainly be the Kloof upset.
5.
5, everybody, 5.
5. And here we go into Japanese Goblin. That is not even the name of the song, but I don't care. Starting off, it's already looking pretty rough for Kloof.
Seems as though he's gaining points by the digit.
By the digit. Let's go, Kloof.
Kloof finally breaking 1K score.
Kloof. Oh, Homie. Finding some chain misses. I don't know how the fuck I'm just yawning. How much caffeine is in this? I just drank a full energy drink and it has me yawning. 200. Somehow this made me tired. I don't know how the fuck. 200 milligrams of caffeine, 1,000 milligrams of not creatine, carnitine.
Just power through it, man. You got this.
I just need some water.
Everybody on your shoulders. I'm sure you can handle it.
I got the weight of everyone to commentate
We're all
this
sitting
tournament.
on your shoulders right now.
Well, see, everyone is. There's actually a tower. Everybody that's not playing is on my shoulders.
Now, I do have to say, Jalen's performance his last time on No Mod 6 was significantly better than this one, but it doesn't seem like it's going to matter here. He's
Homie,
doubling Kloof's score, and it doesn't seem like Kloof's making much progress, though. If Kloof does get an insane combo somehow, anything could happen here, really.
Kloof.
Kloof!
Homie has indeed
We
fallen
love
off
Kloof.
from his first match.
Kloof Apple Heart.
Kloof Apple. When we go to Publix, I'm gonna buy an apple and give it to Kloof. The Kloof apple. Homie.
Jalen
I
just
can't-
mentoring all over this map.
Homie with the I can't hit anything. Are we watching Abyssal play Kami no Kotoba? What is this?
It's actually enough for Kloof to kind of catch
Kloof
up.
is starting to catch up because Homie
Kloof
just
scored.
can't
It
hit
was
a
5K
single note.
difference.
Homie keeps chain missing. This could start swaying back more into Kloof's favor because he has lost a good chunk of score just purely from his misses. We'll see if Kloof can manage to combo game his way through. Also closing the gap. We've been, because Homie has been roughly around 10 to 12K
Jalen seems
for
to be
most
getting-
of this
getting his-
match.
Jalen seems to be getting his flow back here.
Starting to get it back. We'll see. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna go aim this ending section for Kloof.
Wait, really? You have time? They're probably further ahead.
This ending section is absolutely disgusting, though. Kloof
Kloof signing
doing
map.
the. Honestly, yeah. You're better off just writing your name. You'll probably get more score that way.
Interesting strategy from Kloof. Praying the Osu gods grant him more points by writing his username. We haven't seen this strategy thus far, but we've seen many interesting strategies from Kloof.
Writing his name in smoke, hoping that the Osu demon will be summoned and grant him an extra 10k points. Alas, Homie pulls off the win.
Kloof is perhaps the biggest D ranker in the entire game.
The biggest D ranker. Now it is time for tiebreaker
I think this is our first
One.
tiebreaker that we're seeing.
This is the first tiebreaker of the tournament. Homie versus Kloof going to tiebreaker. The Kloof TB.
Kloof sweep.
Kloof sweep. This song being a representation of what this moment in the match is. Hype. And such.
Indeed, banger.
It is indeed hype and such. Is such even a real word? That doesn't even sound real to me anymore. Such.
Of course, such is a real word. It's the kind of thing where you just say the word enough, it doesn't sound like a word anymore.
It doesn't even look like a word. That looks like it's supposed to say suck, but they misspelled it on purpose.
Hype feet suck.
Hype feet suck.
Hype feet suck.
Nobody clipped that. Okay, getting into the
clipped.
tiebreaker. Getting into the tiebreaker. Banger of a song. Kloof back with relax.
Kloof holding the SS in the beginning here.
This is very much a Kloof differential. The accolade starting off. Now the act is about equal.
Very tricky section there for Kloof to hit, actually. We'll see who breaks first here. We see we get our first break from Kloof here.
He did find a break and found another not long after. Homie holding a decent combo.
Nice, Jalen comboing all the way through that.
Jalen holding a very large combo lead.
And finally we see a break on a slider. Very easy to slider break on this map here.
Now both men very okay. I was just about to comment on them being equal in combo, and Kloof broke. The Owo sliders. Homie tapping his spray.
Kloof with the shakiest
Finding
aim
some
in the
breaks.
tourney, still hitting many of the patterns.
Is there an earthquake going on out there? Because Kloof's aim is absolutely shaky. Or is he just used to the earthquakes in California? So this is just his natural adjustment.
No, Kloof's just got that Super Saiyan still pumping through his veins.
He's got that Super Saiyan still pumping through his veins. The caffeine he had from the energy drink is just starting to hit now. His heart is racing. His hand is shaking. As we get into the tiebreaker, it is a very nervous moment. Homie finding another break. And another. Kloof also I don't know what he just did with his cursor there. Homie slow slidering. Also tapping along to the slider ticks.
With the smoke.
Really trying to prove that he can keep time. As if Captain Drumline really needed any more proof. Both men with equal combos roughly right now.
It would be interesting to see a exhibition point on just a mono Taiko stream.
Homie getting a 50 on the spinner because he chose to write Kloof instead of actually spinning. Both men still with roughly equal combos. Kloof hitting the wiggle, homie missing.
Kloof hitting the wiggle by literally wiggling everywhere.
Kloof's cursor just going all over the place. I want to say he just aimed that normally and just his natural shake perfectly aligned.
Just naturally predispositioned to hit wiggles here.
That is true.
Getting into the end of the map here. Looking like Jalen's going to take the match here. Not very much map left here for Kloof to get back all of the points.
That is true. I want to say this was also a tiebreaker in a 1v1 tournament. I just remembered a clip that I will talk about later. My autism is going off right now. But anyway, homie with the sizable score lead combo, miscount. This is so far the closest match. Homie, though, taking the win of the first match. I was going to say, I remember that map being a tiebreaker in a 1v1 tournament. I remember specifically a clip of Woey versus Cappy, where Cappy had a massive combo in the end of the map, Woey having the score lead but having broken right before the free combo section, and it being the scariest moment I've ever seen in a tournament because it looked like Woey was about to lose. If anyone knows the clip, it is funny. It is a funny clip. It is on his YouTube channel, actually.
I will be retiring commentary for now if anybody wants to step in.
I will be stepping out of the commentary booth as we set up for the next match, which is going to be Isaac Kasai versus Gordon. Alright, we now have the man who took homie to tiebreaker in for a little bit of a post-match interview, the man, the myth, the legend, Kloof. Have any words to say after that match?
Kloof. That is all.
Words of wisdom from the one and only. Glad to have you here. Great showing. That was an amazing match.
5 in the chat.
Indeed, 5 in the chat. We will now be taking a break as we prepare for our next match, Cassie versus Gordon.
W.
Thank you, Jaden.